From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Lumen Field. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Regular. What's that?
On play action, Allen hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out, There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They put Wilson in motion. On third down, it's Allen. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Now a give on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The tight end motioning left here. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Look out!
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. At their own 39-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. And the 49ers first down. Here's first and 10. He'll look to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. And this is blocked.
And that's just a really good effort there. Remember, if he misses the ball and he runs into the kicker, that's an automatic 1st down, but he doesn't. Not only does he get through, almost untouched, he's able to get a hand on it and block the kick.
Allen working from the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now it's Allen. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, they go with Walker. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 10-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
First and 10. Now, faking the give. To the right side here, pass is caught. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, But I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Alert, alert, alert! Pass. 5 wide. Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
On first down, it's Allen. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, 49ers. They'll send a tight end in motion. off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Back to the air one more time. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready up. Back to 60. Set.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Monday. What's that?
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Alert! Out! It's on!
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
What is that?
From the gun, it's Allen. His throw left side is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Moody's extra point is good. And the Seahawks are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They motion the slot man left. He'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Addison. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Niners first down. I do believe he gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
First down, 49ers.
Sending a receiver right. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. His kick is good. And the 49ers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Play action. It's Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll run here with Walker. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Fifty-six.
Here's Allen to throw. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And the Niners will have great field position right around midfield.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
So, blitz coming, he'll throw it. Checking it down, this one is caught. What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line.
I don't know if you saw it, Mike, but the coach on the sideline was actually trying to call a timeout before the ball was snapped. I think the offense recognized they had the matchup they wanted defensively and got it off before the coach could get his timeout called. There was confusion on the back end, both pre and post.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now the try here for the point after. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Oh, he gets it right back.
Here we go.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll run here. It is 3rd and 10.
56. Stop.
Allen. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, tight.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught! What a throw! Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Seahawks have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Go. Throwing now from the gun. He's got this on target to Addison. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll look to throw again. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Back to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. First and 10 now from the 36. Handoff here, up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. He's now second and 6.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's second and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Right back to him on first down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. They'll come up on a second down and 8. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now a give up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
5 wide.
They go with Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
They'll drop to throw.
At the 18-yard line.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Here's first down.
What's that?
Allen going to throw again. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
A dive, and he's in. The two-point conversion is successful. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.